A journey through confirmation. Confirmation was a great experience for all of us. We learned so many things. I thought that one of the most important things we learned was that God is always watching over us and leading us into the right direction. Whether it's going to the art museum and seeing religious figures, or going to the Lucille Raines home and seeing how people can change their entire life from being a drug addict and changing to have a normal and healthy life, with the guidance of God. Confirmation was not only a great learning experience, but also made a big impact on all of us in our own way. It impacted me by seeing how much God influences our life and our decisions. I found that if we follow what God wants us to do, then our life will be perfect. One example of following what God wants us to do is when we went to the Lucille Raines home. There, we heard a story on how a man who was born and raised in a bad environment started huffing before he was 10 and went through his life and kept on making bad decisions. There was a point in his life where he decided he wasn't going to live this way anymore. It was an act of God. He proceeded to live without drugs and now has a job working with mentally disabled kids and has been drug-free for quite a while. Please enjoy this presentation of all the things we did during confirmation. The first thing we did was went to the Methodist community and talked with our older members. Second, we helped in our church's vacation Bible school. Third, we went to the Children's Museum with some preschoolers from East 10th Street from downtown Indianapolis. Next comes our confirmation retreat. We did many things on this retreat, one of which was went to the Lucille Raines home. The next morning, we went to the interchurch food pantry to help out. After that, we made our way to the art museum. The last thing we did on the retreat was went to the Catholic monastery. After the retreat, we went to the Mark Adams School of Woodworking. The last thing we did was did random acts of kindness. Our confirmands. First, Ellie Bevins. Second, Liv Paramore. Third, Melina Fisk. Fourth, Austin Mercer. Fifth, Emma Petrus. Sixth, Jacqueline Boardman. And seventh, Barrett Daly. We would like to give a special thanks to Pastor Andy and Pastor Jenathy and all the prayer partners.